Solon Spear. We had finally found it. The trees thinned and we could see the grey ruins right in front of us. A broken tower was close, and at the entrance, skeletons stood waiting, silent, still. I felt my stomach twist, but not from fear. Places like this always have guardians, and the dead are cheap labour. The moment we reached the far banks of the marshes, the skeletons stirred. More shapes shifted in the reeds, a whole nest of them, rattling to life. Me, Lucas and Morgrim stood side by side. We knew what to do. We charged forward. Lucas fought beside me. His blade was steady. The lad had been shaken so many times, but something in him had hardened. Morgrim was already ahead, holding off two of the dead on his own. His axe rang against their rusted shields, but they didn't flinch. They didn't bleed. They just keep going. More skeletons spilled from the ruins. We had to move, quickly. We forced our way through the melee, shoving aside bone. Pippo made his move. He loosed an arrow past my shoulder, shattering the skull of a skeleton creeping from the brush. Then he ran as fast as he could, ducking under a swinging axe and barging a skeleton aside with his shoulder. We all pushed and drove forwards towards the ruins. They caught us at the foot of the tower. Pippo was dragged into a fight, Morgrim with two more. Lucas and I managed to break ahead, scrambling up the ruins. Morgrim held his ground, roaring as he pushed the dead back. One of them slipped, and he smashed it apart with a single blow. Pippo wasn't so lucky. An axe came for his head. He dodged, barely. Then he rammed a skeleton back. The dead were pressing in around him. Lucas looked back, eyes wide. I raised my handgun, but the damp air had ruined the powder. The pan hissed, nothing but a wet spark. The dead were swarming us. This was no guard. This was an army laying in wait. A white approached, a skeletal horde by his side, bearing the colours of old Solon Spear. Lucas panicked. He bolted into the ruins ahead of me, searching for any way to escape. I tried the pistol again. Nothing. Pippo smashed one of the dead apart with fist and dagger. He was fighting like a cornered mouse, and I couldn't do anything to help him. My gun was worthless. I ran after Lucas. I left Morgrim and Pippo alone at the entrance, two of them against the tide of the dead. I thought that would be the end of them. Then I saw it. A door, half rotted, hidden behind a fallen beam. An entrance! I shouted to rally us all. Pippo heard me first. He broke from the fight, shoving aside the dead with a desperate burst of strength. Morgrim followed, roaring as he forced the skeletons back long enough to slip through the gap. One by one, we fled into the narrow corridor. Morgrim was the last to enter. He turned back, and I saw what he saw. A horde, hundreds of monsters, spirits clinging to the stones, a sea of white skeleton faces. Morgrim slammed the door shut and bolted it. The dead stopped. They didn't pursue. The silence was deafening. Whatever waits inside Solon Spear, whatever gold, rubies, or mysteries, I'm starting to doubt myself. Will they be worth it? And if we find anything, will we even get out of here?